So, I'm back here with another small project that I made for another person that I love for Christmas. Her name is Margaret, and she's married to my nephew Stephen, who was also my godson at one time. I guess that stops at a certain age, probably when you get confirmed, I'm not quite sure. But in any case, I received a Zutter, which is a binding machine, and I just thought, well, I'll try it tonight and see what I can do with it, with scraps that I had lying around my home. Not really scraps, but things that I had at my fingertips. And what I managed to have was a piece of plastic from a package, and I found these that I had already cut out these words here: encounter, we dream, and I thought that would be a very nice, I don't know, motif or beginning of a book. And so that's the first page of this book that I was able to Zutter on. The Zutter is pretty cool. I mean, it really goes through plastic, or these are toilet paper rolls that are covered in black paper. I didn't put any tags inside here yet, but she may if she wishes to do so, or I may do so later. I made this page here just because I thought it was pretty. It was kind of dreamlike to me. We dream. What do we dream of? Do we mirror our days? Do we go into a strange place? Do we have fairies and butterflies that surround us? Is it a restful thing that happens to us? And I thought this purple was very pretty down here, these little binding things. I also made this page here, which is out of a magazine, and it depicts our Earth, where there's a river and some beautiful greenery, and it's a topography picture basically, and it was talking about how the Earth's resources are very limited, and so therefore I try to use recycled items whenever I possibly can. There, hence the toilet paper roll as a pocket page. This butterfly came from a kit that I got at the Goodwill for stationery basically, and I kind of took it apart, and it's very pretty. It's got gorgeous little sparklies on it. I thought that was very apropos for this book and for Margaret. She's very sweet and kind of flits around, and it's very nice. Just a nice image for me. This lady, I don't know where she came from. I don't know where I cut her from, but I got a fancy cutter, and then I put a ribbon on her. This is some tulle that I got from Joann's that I just put on some black cardstock with some glue, and I really like the way that turned out. It's there's texture there, there's some sparkle there, but it's very muted. Here is just another ribbon or tag that I made. Here again, what I did here is take some spray that I got at the clearance section, I guess, in Michael's or AC Moore or Joann's, I'm not quite sure where. And it was just a real pretty kind of glimmer mist. It's not glimmer mist, okay, but it's like that. And beneath it is a lovely piece of paper made out of velveteen, and I really like that. I used that a lot in my Christmassy stuff this year. This, again, is another one of those butterflies, a pretty piece of paper that I like. And I just thought this gal's little image was so cute. I don't know what that's about. Maybe an encounter later, don't know, with some man or something. And again, because as we encounter, we dream. So it was about dreaming, dreamlike things, and encounters. And here I've got a page where this lovely man and woman are dancing. This is a tag. I don't know where I got this. This is from a Tool, T-O-O-L CD, that I have a copy of now in my iTunes. So I didn't need the CD cover anymore, but I thought this transparency was quite nice. It's almost a wave, and I thought it kind of matched the movement that was going on in the picture there. Here is another one of those pages that I had with some tulle that I glued down, and I found this girl in a paper pad. I don't recall the name, and she's got a small tear coming out of her eye because she's dreaming happily or sadly. I'm not quite sure. You can't tell by her grin there. Got a Cheshire smile, Cheshire cat smile. This again is another dream sort of like page for me. It's an Indian person, American Indian person, I would imagine, and I like this beaded ribbon and just some texture here with this corrugated cardboard. And then the last page is some women. I don't know if you could see that I stamped, the stamp that I really love, along with some of that glimmer type mist that I received from Michael's or AC Moore's or Joann's at the clearance rack. It's like a spray paint that adds glimmer, a red sheen. And here's a window to the soul, to your sleep, to the world. I'm not quite sure if you're in or outside of your home when you're looking through that window, but I liked it very much. And then the very last page is just a soft page with a little bit of ribbon on it, just a pretty ribbon, and that's it. So I appreciate you looking at my book, and thanks for watching.